POTUS Joe Biden made history when he joined the United Auto Workers picket line as a sitting U.S. president in Wayne County in September last year. Thus, U.S. Secretary of Commerce Gina Raimondo assured the local labor leaders she met with of her commitment in respecting and promoting labor rights and concerns on all the U.S. companies that do business in the country. Even more, she assured the Filipino labor sector of her determination to halt the spread of union-averse American companies, as we hear more from Sujin Kim.
Philippine labor representatives met with U.S. Department of Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo in between the first-ever Biden presidential trade and investment mission. The Philippine labor leaders tackled issues on precarious work without security of tenure, living wages, as well as full and free exercise of fundamental labor rights.
Dala mo ang mga investor at mga negosyante ng Amerika, pero ito ang aming issue na hindi nyo iiwanan itong kapakanan, igagalang ang karapatan ng mga manggagawa.
Although the U.S. now wants the Philippines to be the investment priority of choice, kailangan labor rights has to be respected.
In response, the Commerce Secretary expressed concern about the Philippine labor rights conditions. She maintains she's committed to raising the issues affecting Filipino workers and unionists to relevant American companies. This includes the imperative to halt the proliferation of union-averse American companies.
Sabi ho ni Secretary Gina Raimondo, she is very concerned. And we can quote her now directly.
Secretary Raimondo underscored U.S. President Joe Biden's commitment to promote trade unionism coupled with the advancement of worker-centered trade policies. This is anchored on the belief that international trade and national prosperity are derived from compliance with international, human, and labor rights, and never cheap labor. The Presidential Trade and Investment Mission is expected to bring in $1 billion investment to the country, which is expected to generate more jobs for Filipinos. The Philippine labor movement continues to uphold and safeguard the dignity of workers to foster inclusive and sustainable trade and growth between America and the Philippines. Kiko, who is starting his new job on the 25th as an administrative assistant, is hopeful the uptick in investments will benefit many.
Tingin ko maganda naman kasi mas maraming opportunity para sa mga naghahanap ng trabaho. Ganun. Kailangan kasi maraming Pilipino ang walang trabaho.
Meanwhile, Alvin, who used to be an OFW in the Middle East for 11 years, has been working as a motorcycle taxi rider since last year. He says it would be better in general for more job opportunities to flow into the country.
Pero sana nga nakakasawa na rin yung hirap mag-apply ng trabaho dito, lalo yung umabot ka na sa medyo mga 40 na pataas, yung pahirapan na po kung gano'n.
On the other hand, the representatives are also advocating for a wage hike of 150 pesos. They maintain it's high time for Filipino minimum wage earners to receive higher wages.
Nahabol lang natin yung real value ng sahod nila na kinain ng inflation, kinain ng rising cost of living. So, kahit yun man lang as a starting point.
Further adding that the lack thereof of an increase is affecting the upbringing and nutrition of children. Many Filipino families are struggling to provide their children with proper nutrition given the price of goods compared to the minimum wage. Sujin Kim from the National TV Network for the New and Better Republic.